My name is Jalen Spooner, and this is a case study for middle childhood and adolescence. This case study will be examining a 7-year-old African American girl. This case study will examine the physical development domain of the child. The child showed great advances in physical development. During my research, I observed the child interacting with other children at a summer camp. Based on first observations, the 7-year-old girl is much taller and larger than the majority of children in her class. Just as the text stated, children in developed countries and those with access to good nutrition are likely to grow taller than those who are not. Based on this knowledge, one could assume the child receives adequate nutrition. Also, another factor that could explain the child's larger body size would be heredity and genetics. Heredity and genetics are factors that cause the growth and size of a child. Recess at the summer camp allowed for me to analyze her physical development. During recess, the girl showed advances in gross motor skills. The child engaged in various activities that showed her development in gross motor skills. One of these activities included the girl playing tag. During the game of tag, the child showed remarkable speed and agility and the ability to change direction. Observing the child, it was clear she was much faster than a larger portion of the other female children. This was caused by the child's long body frame and ability to cover a larger distance in one stride. Also, during recess, the child was seen kicking a ball between other students. When kicking the ball, the child showcased a large amount of power and precision when kicking. It was also noted when attempting to play catch with other children, the child struggled. She was not able to be coordinated enough to move and catch the ball simultaneously. This shows that the child is still developing her hand-eye coordination. Based off my analysis, the child has shown great development in some areas of basic motor capacities. The four basic motor capacities are flexibility, balance, agility, and force. The four basic motor capacities will continue to develop as the child ages. When talking to the mother, she expressed the child has love for physical activity. The child regularly engages in different physical activities during her motor skills, such as when she was in recess during summer camp. She engaged in multiple activities that fine-tune her gross motor skills. These child activities included something as simply running in a circle or playing more complex games like soccer. However, the mother is concerned about the child suffering from obesity. The child consumes large amounts of sweets and sugars at a frequent rate. It was noted that compared to other children, the girl did appear to have a larger stomach compared to other children. Even though obesity is classified as being 20% above healthy weight, there is still a chance to take preventive measures against obesity. Nutrition is a major factor that can lead to childhood obesity. The eating habits of the child are not as regular of 3-day meals. Rather, the child typically only eats foods such as hot dogs, chicken nuggets because she can dip it. The suggestion I would make is to change the child's eating habits. The child receives large amounts of physical activity. However, her poor eating habits is offsetting her weight she would work off or gain. When attempting to observe the child's vision and hearing, there was not a problem observed. The child was able to clearly hear when other children or the teacher was talking to her. Also, the child's vision appeared to be very well developed. She was able to spot different children across the playground or a ball in the corner somewhere outside the playground. However, when trying to find and catch the ball, the child struggled. This could possibly stem from the child's development in balance and agility while doing it simultaneously. The child is displaying development of fine motor skills. She is able to successfully use a jump rope, requires balance, power, and vertical jump, using a large variety of the basic motor capacities and other gross motor skills. These fine motor skills, just like gross motor skills, will continue to develop as the child grows. Overall, the final statement would be that a 7-year-old African American girl is developing normally and continue to develop over time. However, there are those things such as obesity and illness which should be checked and monitored based off her physical appearance, such as she's losing weight, gaining weight, or showing any signs of deterioration in her motor skills or uses of fine motor skills that she is already developing at this age of 7 years old.